So now I can just move around. Look at that. I'm moving. I'm almost to the road.
Get off the road!
And boom. Now we are in Najima, bro. What's up, guys? The Tech Spot's here. And today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to change the GPS location on your iPhone and iPad. This is without a VPN or changing your IP address. And it works for various applications like the Find My app, Snapchat, Life 360, WhatsApp, and so many other apps for privacy. It also works for games as well. Spoof your location for Pokemon Go and have a virtual joystick, Monster Hunter, and so many other games. Change and fake your location without actually being there. It's super, super cool. So without any delay, let's get started. Now, there's not an app available in the App Store that allows you to change your location. It goes against Apple's policies to have an application that modifies location inside the App Store. So in the App Store, you will find some fake apps right here. You can see it has terrible reviews, so it doesn't really work. We won't be using a computer, but it's super simple to do. Even fool your friends. It works on any version of iOS. I am on iOS 26.3. All right, so here is the iOS location changer. Mac and Windows. I can see this is the website right here. And it's really super simple. So down over here, you can see we have a try it free button. All you gotta do is click on there and it will start the download. All right, so as you guys know, all of my videos are legit. So let's go ahead and change our location. It says get started, and I'm aware of the disclaimer. And you guys can see it pops up with my iPhone right there in Wi-Fi. If it doesn't show for you because it's your first time connecting, you can just go ahead and connect it with a cable. After that, it'll automatically be able to connect to your phone with Wi-Fi, which is really, really cool. Plug my device into my computer. If it asks you to trust the computer, just tap on trust, type in your passcode, and make sure you are on your home screen. Now let's go ahead and select USB over there, so you guys can see that option, and then click on OK. Two modes. So first off, we have a game mode, and then we have the universal mode. So this basically works for everything else. I'm gonna click on the universal mode. It'll ask for a password on your computer just to be able to allow you to change the location. And boom, I don't know why I became British. Now it is connecting. And now we have the whole map at the palm, some filthy fingertips. On the top left over here, you can put in any location that you want, but I found it better to work if you just click on the map. But let's go to across the ocean, okay? Oh, we can even go to like the middle of the ocean. What country is that? I don't know, okay? But that's China, I think. China. Click on move. You can see how far you are going to be traveling. Move and move.
Don't you hear that?
I like to move it, move it.
We are now on that little island. Now I'm gonna go and tap on my current location. By the way, I am actually in the United States of America, but now I don't know where we are. So we're in the middle of the ocean, bro. We're in this little area called Nij. How do you say that, bro? Maybe Epstein has another place over there. Okay, we're in the middle of the ocean. So that is really, really cool. You can see that it did work. That's my current location. Najima and Jemima. So now if I go into my location, we are right there, taking our little canoe out to get some fish, okay? To stay connected to that location, you do have to be connected through Wi-Fi if you selected that, or through the cable if you selected that option. But then after that, it'll revert back to your original location after a little bit of time. If it doesn't, all you gotta do is just restart your device. So just turn it off and then turn it back on. And hold on, I'm getting a word. What's that? Oh, okay. All right, so I'm getting word that you can actually keep your location as well. So if it reverts back to the original location, there is a fix for that. So go to settings, privacy, and security. And once you tap on into there, if you guys watch my videos, you'll probably have developer mode enabled. This is how we're able to do a bunch of cool stuff like the moving wallpaper. If you actually go ahead and disable developer mode now, off, you are actually able to retain the location. But let's go ahead and give this a shot. So I'm gonna do my current location. We are back to our, I don't want to say original location, but the spoofed or fake location. And let's go ahead and see if it still works if I put my phone into airplane mode. So now I am in airplane mode, as you can see. It's still in that location. Let me go ahead and restart the Maps application. And looks like we still are there, yo. So now I could just be anywhere and not have my phone connected to my computer at all, and it'll still be at that location. Okay, bro, you don't have to say I told you so, but nice. And it gets even cooler. So we have the teleport mode, the jump teleport mode, 2-spot teleport mode, and then also a multi-spot teleport mode. I'm gonna use the multi-spot. You could choose multiple locations and it'll act as if you are traveling between those locations. Really, really cool. So yeah, 2 fingers to zoom in and out, and then you also have the zoom in and out controls on the bottom right. So I'm gonna go over there. All right, I can do 6, wait, 7. Check realistic mode. It's just gonna be more realistic with how it moves around. You can even select the speed that you want to move. So you actually have a person walking, bicycle, so I can go and move this to make it faster, motorcycle, and then a car. But yeah, on the top right, you can go and click on the joystick, and now, this is really cool. Now you have a virtual joystick, bro. It's moving. Can't really see that much because I'm in the middle of the ocean. Let's go back on land. First option right there. And let's go ahead and teleport. I'm not trying to walk there. Move again. Go ahead and enable the joystick again. Boom. We're moving. So now I can just move around, and it's actually moving around. Look at that. I'm moving. I'm almost to the road.
I think we should get off the road. Get off the road!
Bro, calm down. I was just about to Let's go ahead and open up Snapchat. I can go ahead and check my current location, and boom, now we are in Najima, bro. People on the maps are probably going crazy, bro. And now let's go ahead and try out WhatsApp. You guys can see when you go ahead and go to a chat, I can tap on the plus button right here, and there's a location option, right? Let's see if it works. So, all right, allow while using app, and it looks like we're already showing in
Najima.
All right. Look at that! What? Bro. It works on WhatsApp too, and it will basically work in any other application as well. This is a universal mode. I'm not even in the game mode yet, but let's go and try out Pokemon Go. So I have it right here. Let's go and open it up right away. Bro, it's showing Najima. Okay, allow while using. All right, so here we are. We are in Pokemon Go. It's been a while. It's been a really long time, but you can see it says failed to detect current location. We're gonna select the game mode, and it works for, again, a ton of games. There's 2 options, via Bluetooth and via USB/Wi-Fi. All right, so long story short, the Bluetooth mode is a lot more complicated. It requires quite a few steps, setting up like a DNS, stuff like that. So I just thought I'm gonna cut that part out, but it does install an app called Poco, which I wasn't able to open. I'm not sure what it does, as I couldn't open it even after trusting and verifying it in the settings. So yeah, we're just going to stick with the USB/Wi-Fi mode. You can see on the top right over here, Pokemon Atlas, 1 click to view nearby Pokemon. You have all these tools right here. Then you have this button right here to search for Pokemon, raids, and quests. This is like supercharged, bro. You have some other options too. So I'm gonna go click on the joystick. I'm clicking. It fails to detect, but it's still moving. Look, I'm still moving. She moving, bro. Click on the right on the joystick. And look at that, it's moving. So that is just super awesome. The link will be down below in the description. Peace.